So, hello everyone. Hello again. Welcome to this another episode of my vlog. Today I'll be working on this table that I got from my neighbor. It's all cast iron. Beautiful table. You know, she was about to throw it out and she gave it to me, and I am trying to see if I can work my magic on it. Is the frame. This is what it looks like. This is the frame, what it looks like, and I'm trying to see how best I can restore this old table frame to its former glory. Now I'll be using this piece of plywood, which I have already cut to size. It is already cut to size, and I will be using, there it is, it's already cut to size, and I will be using some tiles that I found in a tile decor store here on just up the road from my house. These tiles are huge. This tile is 20 inches wide by 40 inches long. These are huge. Yeah, it's from the ground all the way up. They're like about 4 feet. These tiles are. So I decided I'm gonna use these. I already cut. It's a pair of tables, so I already put the mark in it so I can cut to do my table. And today I'll be using some grout, some Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. I'll be using some grout and also some thin set to put my table together. And these are the tools that I'm using. I'm using a rubber float, my tape measure, my hand saw, my hammer, my paint scraper, I call it. There should be another name to it. And I've set up my little workbench right here to work with. I also am going to be using several different tiles to finish up the job. So I'm in my garage. Sorry about the mess. I have everything stored in here that I work with. So I am going to start now by doing the mosaics and the flat tiles on the surface. So stay tuned. So far I reach. This is how far I reach on it. So I am just trying to finish up the best way I can. So now I'm doing the grouting. So yeah, I'm getting there. This was not an easy task. When it comes to doing the edges, what I find is I wanted to do the replica of the original tabletop, which has a curve right here. But when I get down to here, I realize that because the mosaics don't cut, you can't cut the mosaics. I have the tile cutter, but you just cannot cut the mosaics to do the corners. You can't cut the mosaics to do the corners, so because these are actually glass mosaics, so you can't really cut them to do the corners. But for the ones that are porcelain, The porcelains can be cut like these ones right here. These ones are porcelains. Those could cut, but for the glass ones, I couldn't cut them. So, and I accidentally break the edge of this one, but I'm not too worried about it. Yes, so this is what it looks like, almost finished. So what I do to curtail the problem of doing the edges on the around the corners is I bought this this thingy. It's a piece of molding from Home Depot. It's flexible, it bends, see, it bends. Yes, it's flexible, so I was able to carry it around the corners to put, you know, to bend it around the corners to fit the tabletop. So I just finished my first coat of grouting. Now I'm waiting for it to dry, and as soon as it's dry, I'm going to give it another coat of grouting to make the holes filled up a little more. This is the one I use, the non-sanded grout, and it comes in a powdery form. So all you have to do is just add water to get your paste to do your grouting. So that's what I used. I also use my edge, my float. This is made from foam, so it slides easily along and also clean the grout as I go by. So yes, this is how far I got on it. Hopefully I can finish it soon so you guys can see what the finished product actually looks like. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, so I have started the I'm finished putting on the white base paint on the table frame. There you go, it's turned upside down on my workbench, and I did use the Rust-Oleum Stop Rust Rust-Oleum white enamel gloss, protective enamel gloss paint, and now I am using the Decor Art metallic acrylic paint to do just the glazing around specific parts of the table frame. So that's the metallic gold. It looks like brown on the camera, but it does have sheens in it where it glitters. So stay tuned for the finished product. So okay guys, here we have the finished product. Yes, finally complete this project. This is the finished product. It's set of 2 side tables, whether you want to use them in the living room or in the bedroom. It all depends on where you choose fit to put them. There we go. So we have mosaics and glass tiles, and also in the middle it's one flat tile that I have cut to fit the middle. There you have it. I think this tile was, as I said in earlier, it is 24 by 40 or 20 by 40. I'm not quite sure what the measurement is, but I think the right, when I mentioned first, was the right measurement. So there you have it. As my workspace right now is limited, there you have the finished product. So it's glazed with gold. There we go. So it's a complete set of 2. This was a very difficult project to do. One of my most tedious and difficult project. It took me a while. This is actually a time-lapse video. It took me quite a couple of days, not on doing it every day. I think the most I've spent on it for one day is like 2 hours, but I finally got the job done. Yes, finally get to do what I set out to do. So here we go for the finished product. Yes. So once again, old become new. And one of my bright idea of what you can do with things that you would want tend to be garbage, you just want to throw it out, but then you can always work a little magic on it. So I'm always coming up with my bright ideas as what to do with things. You know, this, I gotta wipe it right here, so the little black on it. I don't know what caught that, maybe from a hammer, not from the hammer. So there you have it. There you have it. Yes, my projects will take a little longer to complete because I like and I believe in things that last long lasting things. I don't believe in doing projects that you throw out after a couple of months or a year. You know, you get rid of them because they start falling apart and stuff like that. I like to go with the authentic, long lasting, sturdy, well-to-do stuff. So this is one of my projects. That vase you see over there is also one of my projects that I have redone, but that's for another story. That's for another story. That's not even for YouTube. That's for my personal use, but that's for another story, which when I finish it, guys, I'll also tell you what happened and how I got about putting on a new leg onto it. Yes, so here we are. Here we are. This is what it looks like now. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification bells for more videos that I'll post. Also comment. Yes, like, thumbs up, the same thing. All comments are welcome. And please subscribe to my channel. Yes, subscribe to my channel and you will see more of my videos that I post. Not very often I get to do a lot, post a lot, because of my work schedule and other things that I do around my house for my personal pleasures and use. So I do a lot of projects at home, but not everything I put on YouTube. Some are for my personal use. So this is just one that I chose to show you guys. So do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.